Hey folks, MJ Johnson here with a review for Fires of the Dead by Jed Herne. I've recorded this review probably 3 times over the past year and just never felt happy with how the video turned out. But I love this book and Jed has been huge for my writing journey, so I really want to do the review justice. Fires of the Dead is actually the 3rd book that I read by Jed Herne. It's a short novella that you could probably knock out in a few hours if you're not a slow reader like me. I think my favorite part of the book was Jed's ability to build investment in the characters for such a short read. You can really tell how he was applying different writing techniques to make the reader connect more with the characters. For instance, while Wisp is a very hard, dangerous man, he's also extremely sympathetic, while other characters are extremely capable. Another one is in over his head. It builds the foundations for you to be connected to their exciting little adventure. I think anybody who has read this book, straight off the bat, can tell you the magic system is super cool. It really reads like a Brandon Sanderson magic system with a great cost, flexible abilities, and is woven into the end of the book with a fun twist. Although I was actually expecting a different twist, and I think that's the mark of a great writer, because creating a world that is so fleshed out and real feeling that there are multiple possibilities for a satisfying ending really shows that you've put in the work to creating a great magic system and a great world. Though I will say, his ending in The Thunder Heist, his 3rd book, is definitely his best finale for me. I really love the twist of that book. A few other minor criticisms I had was the villain was not introduced until like 70% of the way through the story, and I didn't feel like they had a huge emotional tie to the journey of the characters. But for a novella length, I think something like this is far more forgivable. In a similar vein as of something that works better in novellas than in full-length books, also the narrative device that he uses for switching POVs, which I won't go into details of for fear of spoilers, but it felt fresh the first time he did it, and I liked it the second time. But after a couple more times, it began to feel a little gimmicky, which is where the length of the story comes into play, and it's not really as much of a problem for me as it would be in a longer book. So that's Fires of the Dead by Jed Herne. If you're looking for something to knock out during a slow day, this would be perfect for you. It's short, it's only a few bucks, and best of all, it's a great story. I should note that Jed is a fantastic writer, but he's probably equally known for his great writing advice YouTube channel, which has dozens of amazing original content videos from him, as well as every single episode of the Wizards, Warriors, and Words podcast, which I cannot recommend enough. Jed has been something of a mentor to me in my own writing, and I certainly would not be the writer that I am today without him. So I'm definitely going to link his channel down below. Go check out his books, his YouTube videos, and he's a great guy, so definitely subscribe to him if you haven't already. Stay flamin'!